There were some disappointments along with some successes, but that's the way it goes.
Fort Wayne Mayor Tom Henry looking back on 2019 in an exclusive interview today. He also talked with us about what he hopes to accomplish in what he tells us is his final term in office. Henry today suggesting that the idea of an arena downtown in the fort could be resurrected. Good evening, everybody. I'm Linda Jackson.
And I'm Tom Powell. We're glad you're here tonight. It was one of the topics the mayor talked about with Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Jeff Newmeyer. Here are some of the highlights tonight.
Mayor Henry in 2017 scrapped plans for a downtown center to host sporting events and concerts after a consultant's report said the proposed $105 million facility would lose money. In our sit-down interview, Henry said within the confines of his office this past year, discussion about such a project came back to life.
Because we still think an arena has potential in our community.
Henry believes the Indiana Pacers would love to see a downtown home for the Mad Ants games, and that other major players back the idea of a 5,000 to 6,000 seat venue in the core of the city. The arena concept might be more appealing if the giant electric works project can't get off the ground. Henry says he wants the project to work, but developers have struggled to lock down an anchor tenant. He acknowledges if that doesn't happen, it may be time to strongly consider a scaled-back Plan B.
I think those are very valid questions, and they're very much in play right now.
Just beyond the north bank of the St. Mary's River is one of the real prime pieces of real estate near downtown, the old OmniSource land, and it's underutilized. When will this land be put to use?
I think we will see some very serious discussion taking place in 2020.
Because of some leftover contamination underground from the old metal recycling business that once operated there, housing is not likely to be a focus. But when I asked him this,
in 2020, do you think we might see an announcement on that site? Is it possible?
It's possible, absolutely.
Henry will remember 2019 fondly if for no other reason he was reelected in November to a fourth term with a resounding victory over Republican Tim Smith. Democrats also picked up 2 seats on city council, the 7-2 Republican majority now down to 5-4. He concedes the election outcome could prompt him in what he has said will be his final term as mayor to take more risks.
One of my comments to my staff after the election was we need to be bold. And I'm going to ask the citizens of Fort Wayne to do the same thing.
Jeff Newmeyer, Fort Wayne's NBC.
And Mayor Henry says he wants to, over the next 4 years, to prioritize fighting tough health challenges, such as cutting down on the number of people who smoke in our community and on helping people battling diabetes as well.